Shaquille O'Neal, a legendary figure conceived out of ancient Greek mythology.
This is Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. the greatest athlete ever formed. Look it up, Google it.
A supersized Superman with a personality just as giant.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Diesel's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Sugar's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good block by Sugar. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Good return fire that time. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Sugar's on the receiving end of a hook. A good counter punch by Sugar. Halfway through round number 2. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Diesel.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He missed with that headshot. And he just holds on there. Diesel's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Right to the head with that right. Sugar's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We got it.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Good way to protect the midsection. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
You're okay.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
This is some defense.
Diesel's looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep doing what you do.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Missed the body shot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Diesel. And now they're trading blows.
I got more.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Sugar's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Halfway through round number 4. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, kid.
You got these, watch.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Diesel's the victim of a powerful hook. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Really frustrating his opponent now. Sugar's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Focus, relax.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oh, what an uppercut.
He's tired. He's tired.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Nice.
Missed that uppercut. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Diesel's hit flush by a right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Diesel's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. The final chapter of this fight has been written, but to close the book, we hear from the judges by sending it up to the ring. That's a well-earned victory by Sugar. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitori.